Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love bonus reading for my dearest Cancers. This is just my way of saying thank you so much for showing up for me and this channel time and time again. So thank you, Cancers. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's see what messages and guidance come through for those of my Cancers looking for new love. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. All right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, your person. All right, they're also showing up as possibly a Libra or somebody who's just very balanced. What they like about you, the Seven of Pentacles. And we see the Magician card. Ooh, Virgo, Gemini energy. Now, if you have Virgo in your chart, you may want to check out that reading. And you may also want to check out the Gemini reading because they also have a bonus new love reading. So just be aware. But anyway, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a destined partner. Ooh. You know what I'm feeling? Some of my Cancers, when Mercury goes direct, that's when this connection is going to really take off, because Mercury is retrograding in Aries pretty much like all of the month of April. But what I'm seeing here is that when Mercury goes direct, either this person comes into your life or that's when things really take off. I feel this could be a twin flame or a soulmate here for you, Cancers. But again, regardless of the label you give it, this is a powerful destined connection. This is something that you're going to take a leap of faith towards because it's going to feel right. I love this energy for you. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune tells me this person, they've got Jupiter energy, possibly Sag in their chart. This can also be representative of the fixed signs, so Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Again, this is more of an energy read than a complete signs reading. But this person has a lot to offer. I feel like they're quite wealthy, but it doesn't just have to be money, right? I mean, they just have like a lot of affection. They have time, they have space for you. They have love for you. So we get the King of Wands and the World. Ooh, some of you, this person may have been a bit of a player or a heartbreaker in their past, but I think, Cancer, this person's going to marry you, or you're going to end up in a higher level of commitment. Again, this is a cycle that's over for them. Okay, like this person, it's possible too, this person had a bit of a temper, but I feel they're in an extremely healed and extremely balanced state. Five of Swords, yeah. A lot of you, they've been through like a nasty divorce or separation. I think they've learned some tough life lessons. And I don't know if this person's a little bit older, Cancer, but what I am seeing is that this person is balanced and they're healthy. But, they may have been a player back in the day, or they might have been, and let me just clarify, that's not a flex, right? I'm not saying that. I don't think this person is proud of that, but somebody here has evolved. That's what I'm getting. This person has evolved. And I think that's why you're calling them in, because they're going to match your energy, right? So we see a lot of that fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. And okay, yeah, as I'm saying Aquarius, boom, out pops Aquarius. And this is Venus in Aquarius, the Five of Swords. So some of you are dealing with a Venusian Aquarius here. But this person has a highly developed intellect. They are the pioneer of ideas, engaging communicators. Ooh, there's more fixed energy for you, Taurus. This Venusian energy coming through. So you definitely have someone here who's going to be very romantic. They're stable. They enjoy aesthetics and comfort. They're ruled by Venus. They're loyal. They're kind, but they can also be a little bit stubborn, Cancer. More fixed energy. My goodness. Can't make this stuff up, right? So they may have Scorpio in their chart. They have this very fixed energy. This is someone who's going to be a fixture in your life, Cancer. All right. They're fiercely protective and loyal. They stand strong in their convictions. They're definitely going to stand up for you. This person, I'm not getting that they're going to be jealous, but this person is going to be like, if you're in a room and somebody's coming to chat you up, this person is definitely going to let others know that you're together, right? But I'm not getting that it's in a creepy way. I get it, and it's a way that, you know what, Cancer's mine, and I don't want anyone to step in on that. And we do see some Virgo energy coming through. So wow. So they're also a planner, they're an organizer. And I also see that's what they like about you, Cancer, with the Seven of Pentacles. So whether we're talking about finances, whether we're talking about family planning, financial planning, like whatever it is, they like the fact that you take your time. And Cancers, I say we because many of you know I'm a Cancer sun. I do feel there's a lot of similarities between Cancer and Virgo energy in that respect. Like Cancers love to be prepared. Now I'm going to go on a little tangent here, but those of my Cancers who carry purses, you know that everything you have in your purse or in your car is like ready for like the end of the world type emergency. You know, you have everything anybody could ever need somewhere nearby, because that's Cancer energy. That's that prepared energy. And this is what this person really likes about you as well. All right. So we see that they are showing up with this Libran energy, but again, I feel this is somebody who's balanced. I feel like they've learned some tough life lessons, but I feel like they're in this balanced state. They're mature. They've done their work. And that's why you're calling them in, because you're matching their energy or they're matching yours. Some of you, they could be a throwback hippie. So maybe back in the day, maybe they did some backpacking. Maybe they I don't know, just did a lot. Like, I'm not saying like camping necessarily, but maybe they were a little bit more wild, a little bit more free when they were younger. They might be in their 50s, Cancer. Okay, so again, maybe when they were a bit younger, they were, they did a lot of traveling, or they used to go to a lot of festivals. I'm hearing Burning Man for some of you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you went to Burning Man, maybe they did. Again, that's very specific and not going to be for all of you. And remember, like when we get ages and we get really specific physical attributes or like backgrounds, that's going to be confirmation for some of you Cancers, but it's not going to resonate with all of you. And that's okay. That does not mean this isn't your reading. All right. So we see they wear braids. Okay. Some of you, they used to wear braids or have long hair and now they don't. And we see Heartbreaker. See, this is what I was getting with that King of Wands in reverse. This person back in the day, and again, not all of you are they in their 50s, but this person was a heartbreaker and maybe even a bit of a player. But I feel like I don't want to say they've been humbled, but they've learned lessons. They're in a much more evolved energy. They're very mature is what I'm getting. All right, so let's see how else my Cancers will be able to identify this person. It's heavy energy. Like when I say heavy, it's powerful energy. I'm just like really picking up on this World card and all of that fixed energy coming through. This person's going to be a bit of a force to be reckoned with, but they're not imposing, if that makes sense. Like this is the type of person that just has power and charisma without even trying. You know what I mean? Like when somebody walks in a room and they're not loud, they're not flashy necessarily, but they're commanding, I love that. And that's because this person knows a lot. They know some stuff. All right. They may speak with an accent, so that could indicate they're from a different city, state, country, or region from you, Cancer, but it also could indicate that the language you speak with them is not their native language. Okay, but communicating their feelings comes easy for them. So this person is going to be direct. I feel this is going to be really refreshing for you, Cancer, because you know what this person feels. Okay, we see they want to send you a message. All right. And they may have a severe allergy, or maybe like I'm getting like a lot of sneezing. So depending on where you are in the world, right? And allergies can really be anything from shellfish to, to dust, right? If you will. But I'm feeling here, if this person, if you're on the East Coast in the United States, for example, right now we're in the throes of allergy season. So it really could indicate like right about now this person comes in, you might meet them. I know this is not super sexy, but they might be a little sniffly, right? When you meet them. Oh my goodness, these messages. All right. And yeah, they can speak more than one language fluently. Okay. So feels like they're definitely a polyglot here. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers. Wifey material. Cancer, I know this is a bit quirky. I just heard deviated septum. I don't know if some of you out there have a deviated septum or this person does. All right, so they're reliable, they're confident, they're respectful. Okay, God-fearing. So they're looking for a long-term partner, or they're seeing you this way. Wow, this will lead to marriage, Cancer. Double confirmation. This is definitely, they're in it for the long haul. And they may be an air sign or have that Libra in their chart. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Aquarius is coming through as well. Wow, excuse me. And we have sneakerhead. So they love sports. They're a casual dresser. They may have a sneaker connection or sneakers or trainers, depending on where you are. Might be like their favorite shoe to wear. All right. Some of you, they might have like season tickets to some sort of sporting, like whether it's football, basketball, soccer, or football to the rest of the world. They may have like tickets. They might have like season tickets to something. All right. So what they love about my Cancers here is the Seven of Pentacles. So they're the Virgo in them, right? That Virgo-y energy that we're picking up on. And again, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily a Virgo by any means, but they're a planner and they're an organizer, and they like that about you as well. Like you two are going to get it. You're going to get each other on that level. This person's going to be, impressed that you have that mini first aid kit in your glove box or whatever. I don't know why that's making me laugh, but I know my Cancers out there. You identify with what I'm talking about. All right. So the Seven of Pentacles here. You're everything this person's dreamed of. Eight of Wands. They're going to be very focused on you. This person's also going to really like the fact that you're very focused on them. Like I get my Cancers, you're not, this person's going to have your total attention and vice versa. They also see moving forward with you. Some of you share a love for travel. So you might be talking about trips or traveling with each other early on in the connection. And I just heard Airbnb for some of you. And Four of Cups in reverse. This person, they have fun with you. They have fun with you, Cancer, but they like the fact that you come off as like a little bit reserved at first. And I think my Cancers, this about your Cancerian energy. Crabs have the tough shell and like those soft insides, but they like the fact that you kind of plan, you hold back, and they're going to really enjoy kind of trying to like crack that shell, right? Getting to know you. And I think they're just going to love that, that loony side of Cancers, which not everybody gets to see. And we see this Gemini energy. What a strong connection. We see, possibly like soulmate, twin flame type energy here, but you're going to have an amazing sex life together because you're going to get each other on a very deep level. You're going to be comfortable with each other, and boom. And the attraction is absolutely there. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. All right, clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do they love about my Cancers here? All right, so they definitely see you as being serving humanity and humility with humility. So they're also service oriented. This is a good person, Cancer, and they're going to see that you're a lot like them in that way. And we see passion for a journey of personal empowerment, but they also see you as strong. They see you as, this is somebody, they see you as kind, but you're also badass, right? That's it. And at the bottom of the deck, they love, Cancer, they love the way you manage money. It's a funny message to come through. I'm not sure why I'm so tickled by this, but some of my Cancers out there, if you're an entrepreneur, they love that about you. They love that you're creative, but they also love the way that you're you're patient, you're a planner, you're a strategizer, you're an organizer. You've got your what together. And that includes like your finances. It includes your health. They know that you're willing to like make purchases on like good things, but you're not like just spending willy-nilly, if you will. So this person like respects that about you is what I'm getting. But they also respect you that those are my Cancers out there who have your own business, or you are creating a business, or you're very creative. They also just really love that about you. So the Magician energy tells me that a lot of you, once Mercury goes direct, that this connection really takes off, or that might be the time frame here when you meet this person. Yep, I was seeing twin flame. I was looking back over here. I was like, didn't my twin flame card come out? It didn't, but here it is. Here it is. So this is a divine counterpart connection. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay. Yeah, so, for some of you, this is just like make sure that you don't get lost in this connection. I do know some of my Cancers, you may need to pull back and clear your energy, and embrace this alone time that you may have before this person comes in, because you're not going to be single for very long, is what I'm getting. You're safe and you're divinely guided. I think also this person wants to protect you, Cancer. And And it's a beautiful energy. It's like somebody who loves you and wants to protect you, wants to take care of you. And some of you, it might be a second chance. Not for all of you. Like I've said, this is a new love reading. It's not intended to be like any sort of reconciliation. But with second chance energy, I mean, maybe there has been some encounter with this person, so we're not going to write that off. But it's not going to be for all of you, okay? But it could be somebody you've met before, maybe a friend of a friend or something like that. So let's see. And we get life partner. Yeah, this is your life partner, Cancer. Time apart, a time of separation. Okay, some of you, Cancer, maybe there is a message here that you could possibly know who this person is. Let me just be clear, though. That does not mean that it has to be an ex, right? It could be somebody that you two just couldn't get together because neither one of you was available. It could be somebody that you were friends with back in the day or what have you. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Any time frames here for my Cancers, please. Slow movement. Okay. It might be moving a little slow, especially over the next couple of weeks. All right. And we see sooner, but it will happen sooner than expected. And it's in the near future. So Spirit's being a little bit vague here, Cancer, but it absolutely is going to pop off for you. Most likely once Mercury goes direct. All right, Cancers, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this might resonate with you. I love reading your comments, and just thank you so, so much. You have no idea how much, especially watching this video to the end, how important that is, but also just how much your love and support is important to me overall. You guys are the best. You rock. If you're after a private reading, check the description box down below. Also, I have my links to TikTok and Instagram. The short form content that I put out is slightly different than the long form content that I put out here on YouTube. All right. Have a beautiful day, Cancers. Take care.